Glass Hearts Harmony Club. What is that? What does it mean? Does it mean anything? It does. So you picture yourself walking through a dark city, dark streets, no lights, no souls, no noise, except for a faint wind. And you're walking, trying to find your way out of all the horror, of all the panic and the frustration and the chaos. And suddenly you hear in the distance very faint music, very soothing, very welcoming. You see a light. As you get closer to this, you see a building that says Glass Hearts Harmony Club. And as you approach, the doors open. They welcome you in. As soon as you walk in, all your woes, everything, all your troubles are casted to the side. Everyone in there is there for the same reason, to heal their soul with music. Everybody there is a king and a queen. Nobody's left out. Everyone's family. Everyone belongs. Just there to have a good time and heal the soul. So that is a grounding technique that I use from time to time, picturing myself with everybody just enjoying live music, healing, just being there for one another like a way it should be. Glass Hearts Harmony Club. Misfit Love Letter? Why is that? Well, I've always felt that even now in my adulthood, I've have the badge of a misfit. That's okay. So when you go into any kind of counseling or therapy for anything, I mean, they tell you, usually you hear you should write yourself an affirmation or a love letter. And this is something that you will go back to remind yourself of your accomplishments and your success in your healing from anything, any trauma you've experienced for whatever reason. This is something that I just couldn't sit down and write myself a letter. I just didn't feel drawn to it. It felt a little goofy personally. Not knocking anybody who this has worked for. I'm just saying me personally. So when I sat down to actually really sit down and write the lyrics for a lot of these songs that I had, I realized after a while that you're writing your love letter, aren't you? Yeah, I really am, because it's just everything that I've experienced up until now in my life. Anything from mental health to the paranormal to religion. And this is not a religious album, by the way. I'm not a religious guy, but I have my own personal experience with both sides. Yes, I have experimented on both sides of the plane. I will not go into detail, but here we are. Somebody said, "Why a cat?" Well, I said, "Well, it's a black cat." Reason is because when I was a kid, that idea always stuck with me when somebody said, "Don't let a black cat cross your path; it's bad luck." Well, I remember going in my 20s when I used to do a lot of bad things to myself. I used to think, I wonder if I was ever bit by the black cat, just because of the things I experienced and the things that I saw with my own eyes. Made me wonder. Of course, I don't think this anymore. I'm not the negative person I used to be moons ago, but it always stuck with me, and I remembered that a few years ago when I started doing my healing. That stuck with me, and I just formed a song. And there is a story in there. That actually the whole song is just basically about my dark journey. So the things that I saw, and a lot of things I don't talk about because not everybody believes in more of a spiritual, paranormal type of stories. So I there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about me, even family members. So anyhow, Misfit Love Letter. That's the black cat. It was nice to have in there because it all made sense. The whole theme. The photograph, yes, that's me. Taken by a very good friend of mine, by Vasil Marchek. Don't believe you can follow his work on Facebook. However, you can on Instagram under VM Photography. I will try to post that and tag his work to this as well here. Thank you very much, my friend. You are a very talented man, and I am so very grateful to have worked with you on that too. This whole album artwork, the layout, everything was done by Adam Hallstrom, again with Pollution Lake Media. It's just a great piece of art, and it is a very good representation of the whole idea of Glass Hearts Harmony Club as well as Misfit Love Letter. I am very glad to have that represent the music and the album. Thank you, everyone.